The truth will set you free. Okay, the truth is, all I'm doing in life is working to pay bills, save money, to buy a house, keep my car going, feed myself, and pay bills. There's nothing else here for me. I'm 40, only 41 this year, and stats and facts say that I'm not going to have a relationship because of the way I look. I'm gathering because I've got scars and stuff. I'm not the perfect guy. I'm not rich. So relationship with a woman's out of the box. And that just got me thinking. It was like, so stats and facts say that women say I'm a piece of shit. And if that's the case, well, fuck you too. And they always say men are bad, politicians and all the government and everything. We're never going to have a truthful world, a free world, because yous are lying, saying that all men are bad and that women are these innocent things, when stats and facts say it's bad people. It doesn't matter what's between your legs. And until yous actually tell the truth about every single issue, it's never going to be. The whole world, it's never going to be, because yous lie. Yous lie about every single thing on this planet. You say all wars are done by, this guy's evil, so we're going to war with him, when it's actually just the 1%, or probably not 0.5% of the world population who cause all the problems of wars. And then you have the white supremacy crap that's not even true. There's not a mass amount of white people who are causing racial tension in the world. It never existed. It was made up by the wealthy people so we could fight against each other and they could steal everything. And you're all brainwashed from it. Well done. You're idiots. And now you have all these pronouns and agendas and everything that just a lie. We're just lying about it and going, yeah, it's normal. No, it's not. There's no normal thing about it. I mean, you can say, oh, it's only because you believe in God. Yeah, I believe in God on my own will because it makes sense. Male, female, that just makes sense. One's got a penis, one's got a vagina. These chromosomes, this, that, the brain, everything. It all makes sense, but instead, I woke up, I'm a transformer. No, you're not. You're just an idiot. You just can't cope with the world as I've got to cope with the world. You just have to cope. And until everything changes and we start being honest and truthful, the world is always going to be a bad place. Okay, you've got all them things and you just blame, like, white people are bad, men are bad. No, people are bad. It doesn't matter what colour they are. It doesn't matter what sex they are. And until you address that issue and stop BSing to the world, we're always going to have these problems. Always. There's always going to be these problems. Yes, there's bad men who do bad things to people of both sexes. You address them every single day, but you don't address anything else. You say white people are bad, especially white men. There are bad white men, but there's bad of every race, every colour, and every sex, but you don't address it. It's just like, how long are people going to go along with this lie? And being a man and seeing what I'm seeing from the man's side of, if a man's good, who cares? If a man kills himself, who cares? If a man gets trampled on, who cares? That's the message the world is sending. And then say, oh, protect us. Why? I mean, I went along with this brainwash for years. I thought, yeah, that's a good thing. And now I'm starting to realise, no. This is being done from the top. And most of the people at the top are cowards. They are thieves. They plan all this, and I've seen most of them, and they are cowards. They are weak. They are not strong people. They are just thieves who manipulate themselves to transform everything to suit themselves, and then put us against, or put all the people who aren't up there against each other. So we're fighting for hundreds of years, and it just keeps going, and it's going to keep going. It's going to keep going because people just believe a lie. They go along with the lie. Like, then what's the new ones? Everyone's homophobic. Everyone's genderophobic, transphobic. You're a misogynist. They're all lies. They're all lies to confuse you from seeing the truth. It's a Houdini trick. Look over here. We're doing this, but we're doing this over here. It's a Houdini trick. You know, I only just realised this because bad things have happened to me, and I'm just like, that must be the thing. We're so dumb and manipulated and brainwashed, we don't see it until it's too late. I didn't get to grow up with my daughter. I'm a sinner by God's law, but by man's law, I'm a good person. And I didn't get to grow up with my daughter, and now my daughter doesn't know real men because I didn't get to father my daughter. And you always get these people going, oh, what if you done this? No, you don't understand. The law made it impossible for me to see my daughter. The law wanted me to spend money, go broke, not care, and I never knew where my daughter was. But all the bullshit you hear from people when you ask is just like, are you really listening to yourself? The laws made it hard. The laws made it impossible. Because I'm a man. You're a man, we don't care about men. And you sit there and go, no, inequality and all that crap. It's just a lie. It's a Houdini trick. I watched the thing this morning that a guy put out stats of, had 2 dating sites that he done stats on. And it was like 95% of women were all going for the 1% of men. So 99% of men are shit as far as women are concerned on 2 dating sites. And you're just like, what's the point? And then you say, protect women. Oh, poor woman. This, that. And you're just like, as a man, you sit and you see that and you're like, I'm not protecting a woman. I'm not doing anything for a woman. What would I care about a woman for? I'm not the 1%. As far as they're concerned, I don't exist. Why would I give a shit about them? Might as well do my own thing. And I hope all men start to realise this thing. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll change. Maybe the government will come and go, hang on a second, we messed up. We've got to stop this. This is not kind. This is not considerate. This is not human. All the crap that they pour on that they do not follow. Being humane. Being humane is just being a good human and treating everyone good, right? That's what they say. Stats and facts prove otherwise. How people are prove otherwise. I mean, I'm just going to keep living. I'll be a kind person. But if you try and say dumb shit, I'm going to call it out. And I know people get, if they find this, they'll go, you're persecuted, no, that's wrong. And I'll go, prove me wrong. If you're going to come and yell and scream and carry on and use your emotions, that's not proving anything. You're just being emotional. You're going along with the lie. You're not proving anything. The proof keeps coming out. And you know how you know it's truthful? Because as soon as I posted it, they made the guy delete it. He wouldn't have deleted it. YouTube would have made him delete it. Oh, it's offending because it's truthful. That's how stuff works. If it's truthful, delete. Look, I don't hate women. But be honest. Be truthful. And then you can start to, once the truth and all that comes out, well, you can start turning around and go, well, that's the truth. Fine. Don't expect anything. Oh, but... And then you'll lie and it'll be like, well, you're the liar. You're the trickster. You can't be honest. And then what is the government going to do? Everyone wants to be truthful, honest, and all this. You have to do it. You have to be that. You can't just continue lying and expect people to go, hang on a second, that's a lie. Oh no, but just go along with it. No, you can't just go along with the lie. I don't wish harm on nobody. I don't wish violence and war. But if the truth shows one thing, and it's the truth, unfortunately, I'm going to say politicians, media, you've got to change and start telling the truth. If you don't, in 10, 20 years, this so-called freedom and that we have, it's going to fall. It's going to collapse. Because you keep saying men are shit and they're not worth anything. Like 90-something% of the men are shit. Have fun have fun keeping your country going. Imagine all them men of every country going, okay, 1%, you think we're all shit? We're not going to go work for you. And who are you going to get? Who are you going to lock up? Because 90-something% of men, that's people who are in them type of works, who are security guards, who are police officers, defence force, army, everything you can think of. 99% of men, 90-something% of men. What if they all turned around and said, nah? What are you going to do? I can't. Oh, I'm going to lock you up. Oh, I've got no one to lock you up. Oh, I've got no one to do this. I've got no one to do that. Oh, the power just went out. Oh, the sewage, the water. You keep shitting on men, and they're just going to turn around and go, okay, we're going to just close everything down. Then what? And especially in the West, when you got someone like China who do not let that happen to their country. They spat on it. They hate feminism. They spat on it. Right? Imagine our country where no one goes, fuck that. China just goes, and comes straight over. And people go, you shat on men, why would we care? And all the women, oh, what are you doing anything? Well, you told us we're all shit. You said all men are shit. Only these certain men are good. Why would we care? We got nothing to live for here. You told we're all shit. And China comes up, how would you like this and that? And we're like, okay, what's the law? Oh, well, if you come to China, you'll have to live our way, but because you're in Australia, you can live your way. But we'll you form a new government. We'll kill everyone else because, you know, they're just a bunch of liars. Okay. You can't see this. If you shit on people, they're not going to back you. It's just common sense. It's like anything in the world. If you shit on people, they're not going to be for you. They're not going to have your back.